Silva.
Good morning, Miguel.
Well, hey, wow, that's a nice hat you're wearing.
Thank you very much.
How come you're wearing a hat today?
Well, because today we're going to read one of our favorite books. And it's called Caps for Sale. Do you know that you can say hat or cap?
Oh, you can call that a cap or a hat.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. So this book is called Caps for Sale. Now let's read this. It's written and illustrated by Esfer Slobotkina. That's a long last name. Caps for Sale. Oh, look at that. Do you see it? Do you see it, Miguel?
Oh, wow, look at that man's got a bunch of hats on.
Yes, let's read it. Once there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like an ordinary peddler. Carrying his wares on his back, he carried them on top of his head.
Wow.
First, he had on his own check cap, then a bunch of gray caps, then a bunch of brown caps, then a bunch of blue caps, and then on the very top, a bunch of red caps.
Wow, how does he balance them on his head?
That might be difficult, right?
Yeah.
He walked up and down the streets, holding himself very straight, so as not to upset his caps. As he went along, he called, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" One morning, he couldn't sell any caps. He walked up the street and he walked down the street calling, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" But nobody wanted any caps that morning. Nobody wanted even the red caps. He began to feel very hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," said he. And he walked out of town slowly, as not to upset his caps. He walked for a long time until he came to a great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," thought he. And he sat down very slowly under the tree and leaned back little by little against the tree trunk so as not to disturb the caps on his head. Then he put on his hand to feel if they were straight. First, his own check cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, then the red caps, and on the very, very top, the red caps. They were all there. So he went to sleep. He fell asleep for a long time. When he woke up, he was refreshed and rested. But look, Miguel, what happened?
Oh, no.
What happened?
He only has one hat on.
Yes, only one cap. Where did the other caps go?
Where did they go?
I don't know. Let's go to the
Let's see.
But before standing up, he felt with his hand to make sure his caps were in the right place. All he felt was his own check cap.
Oh,
no. He looked to the right of him. No caps. Then he looked to the left of him. No caps. He looked in the back of him. No caps. He looked behind the tree. No caps. Then he looked up into the tree. And what do you think he saw?
I don't know. What could be up there?
Who likes to go on trees?
Squirrels.
Squirrels? Who else?
Well, I like to go on trees.
I know you do. So let's see. Look at that.
What? There's monkeys. I'm a monkey too. There's monkeys on the tree. I love monkeys.
Yes, On every branch sat a monkey. On every monkey was a gray or a brown or a blue or a red cap.
They're wearing his hats!
Yes, they are. The pedal looked at the monkeys. The monkeys looked at the pedal. He didn't know what to do. Finally, he spoke to them. You monkeys, you, he said, shaking a finger at them. You give me back my caps. But the monkeys only shook their fingers back at him and said, tss, tss, tss.
Oh, they're being naughty!
Yes, they are. This made the pedal angry. So he shook both hands at them and said, You monkeys, you, give me back my caps. But the monkeys only shook both their hands back at him and said, Tss, tss, tss.
Oh boy! My mom would be mad if I did that!
Yes, I know. Now he felt quite angry. He stamped his foot and he said, You monkeys, you better give me back my caps. But the monkeys only stepped their feet back at him and said, Tss, tss, tss. By this time, the pedal was really very, very angry. He stepped both his feet and shouted, You monkeys, you must give me back my caps. But the monkeys only stepped both their feet back at him and said, Tss, tss, tss. At last, he became so angry that he pulled off his own cap, threw it on the ground, and began to walk away. But then each monkey pulled off their caps. And all the gray caps, and all the brown caps, and all the blue caps, and all the red caps came flying down out of the tree.
Oh, no way!
Yes. So the pedal picked up his caps and put them back on his head. First his own check cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, and then the red caps on the very top. And then slowly, he walked back town calling, Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap! And that's the end.
Oh, wow! Hey, wait a minute! Miss Silva, I have some hats. Can I put some hats on?
Yes?
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get them.
Okay.
I'm going.